Right guys, hello, welcome back to City Skylines. It's Luton and we're on pretty much the final phase of our sort of city region, I suppose would be the best way to say it. We decided that we're going to get to a max population of 80k because, like I've said before, you know, like with this, like with RimWorld, they're games which can really roll on, and especially for the way in which I play, because you know, I like to take my time, look at things, think about things, talk about things, and so I don't just kind of burn through all the time. And for that reason, it means that stuff can sometimes take a bit longer. And so with that in mind, you know, I like to think that that's a good thing, but it also means that I don't want to be playing like 50 episodes of one game, which I think we're nearly at with this actually. So I think it's good to kind of create like a target point, and then when you get to that target point you can say, right, here we've got to here, and then we can move on, because it's interesting to do new things, and it's interesting to have like a new variety of mods. There's like a load of new mods I want to put in on the new maps and stuff like this when we get to that point, so that's going to be one thing I definitely want to do. One moment. I just forgot to do it at the start right there. Right, rolling on. Right, okay, so let's begin. So we've got to keep pushing that population up, and right now we're back in the negative, and I've been complaining. I was complaining about tourism and stuff for a start off. But it's weird, because like the numbers don't really add up a lot of the time. The numbers don't really add up. Bacon Estate is doing rather well. Look at this. Rich towns over here. Look at this. Rich city times. Street life. It's looking good. I remember last time we were looking at these kind of like crazy junctions right here and the anarchy they're in. It's like literally take your life in your hands crossing this junction. Leon, I've started watching a Warhammer Law series. I've resisted the franchise, but I'm a total war nut. Your series has brought me on board the Warhammer train. Yeah, I mean, Total War not heard a great deal about their new Warhammer game recently. They did announce some, you know, new factions and stuff, but I mean, I don't know how much longer it is until Total Warhammer comes out. It's not a great time away, I don't think, so maybe we will hear some more about it soon, I don't know. Anyway, a little bit of criminals over here. Where is this? Beach Heights. Oh, is this an area where nobody has been named yet? Look at that, Beach Heights, guys. Oh wait, no, it is. It's part of this. Oh, I think Beach Park and Beach Heights didn't get named. I don't know why. I think it was maybe nobody was around, or I decided that, you know, it was not going to be a thing. Luton, are you going to play Unravel? Maybe I will. I do enjoy platformers, so it's a platformer. Right. Massive working short. Nobody wants to work for LB7 ever. There should be a way where you get to a certain point and you can push like high-tech industry. So instead of this style of industry, you get more high-tech industry happening, which causes less pollution. Similarly to, you know, SimCity. That's what happens in SimCity, is you get kind of like this stuff. Damn, look at Newville. Look at Newville Office Park. What the hell? Who's got the helicopter? Look at this. What is that building? I Serve Limited. They've got a helipad. I've never seen a building with a helipad before. Look at how quick Newell Office Park is really catering to a different clientele of office business right here. Luton Drive over here. Got plenty of high-rise buildings coming on this one as well. Limitations on the Total Warhammer series brought the crunchy vibe down, in my opinion. What does that mean? What does that mean? Crunchy vibe. They like eating cornflakes? I don't know. Xavier's questionable meat suppliers. It's serving a good business by the look of it. Looks like it's going very well. I much prefer this kind of open style layout of farming, you know? And you see this kind of like, you know, the winding roads. It's really my kind of thing. I love it. And I really like that we have that, you know, like I like having little roads like this in, where they do go from a place to a place, but you know, they're more like a proper country road, you know. I really like it. I think it looks a lot better. I mean, it works a lot better. Let's get on board Albert Harris. Let's follow Albert Harris. He's off to the Hamilton residence. Oh no, he resides there. He's off to the Neptune Media Store. Very nice indeed. We'll see where he's off to. We're driving over here to Farleaf Peninsula. Driving on into town. So this is our new town area that we created last time, and it's quite nice here on this peninsula here. Where's Farleaf? Farleaf's not down right here. Come along in. There we go. Oh my god, there's KFC right there. Drive-through KFC in there. Where are we going? There's the Apple store. Look guys, see the Apple store right there? Where is this place? Oh, it's right here. Neptune Media Store. And here's the home of the store stuff when it's actually the Apple store, very obviously. Look, even looks like the Apple store inside. It's a nice model. Right, anyway, oh yeah, I forgot they've got like a gigantic swimming pool area here, because I wanted to give them something to have, so that's pretty nice. Right, anyway, let's get on and build. So we've got a negative amount of people, so we really should get some of this stuff happening. Any ambulances out KFC? I don't know, but there probably should be, right? Right, let's look at stuff and what may be needed right now. So let's look at wealth. Wealth is pretty... I think Cunner Town is probably... Cunner Town and Master Seal Fields, the two most wealthy areas of the whole city. Whole region, even. A lot of very, very low land value. Butler Hills is going to be like a worker district. Some areas I keep a deliberately low land value to try and encourage kind of a certain type of a clientele there. This is pollution, as you can see, generally not too bad, apart from in some of the quite severe... This is the trouble with Fort Roberts, though. If we have to expand down here, there's going to be some severe pollution issues, so we kind of have to expand in a different direction, really. Let's look at fire safety. Very low. We're actually doing pretty good on fire safety. Everything's going quite nice. The airport's not doing too good, though. There's a few places that aren't too good, but that's kind of alright. Noise pollution. Man, look at Yarrow Strip. It's like solid red. And all the industry areas as well. Fuzz's organic produce is a bad... You know, that was a bad call putting that in there. We probably should have left just residential on one side and left it at that. Fantastic. Hello, good to see you. Where's all the regulars tonight? We're missing the regular stream followers. In fact, we have been for a few days, actually. Right, crime rating. I'm just checking up on this. Yeah, look, Butler Hills, not good for crime. In fact, there's quite a few areas which are not so well served when it comes to crime. Crime rate is very low, though. But nonetheless, you feel like more people might be moving in here with that. Let's look at health. Average health 76%, it's not too bad. 17,600 citizens, that is an astonishingly small amount. There is very, very limited medical care as well, like around here. Only a couple of places here. I mean, we don't need too much, but I feel like we might do a little better. Yeah, there's fairly limited in quite a few areas. So you're probably bang in a little bit more medical and stuff like that. Are we not good enough for you? No, guys. I'm just talking about the people that I always see on the Skylines streams. So they probably didn't anticipate it, maybe. Right, so let's get in some more medical. So now that we've assessed what we need to do. Probably just put in a few pharmacies, actually. I can put a pharmacy in, put in a pharmacy down here. There we go. Make my guys happy over here. I need some water. And what's that we've got over there? Oh, there's another pharmacy there. I think we could do like a proper little medical clinic here as well. Just, can I get it down the corner? Yep. There we go, just get that in there. We don't want to make sure that there's enough medical care for people in these areas. So that we can try and bring in that extra amount. We really need to push that back up. Oh, we do actually have a medical clinic there. No, it's not too badly served on this side of things. Yeah, because we did go around last time and ensure that there's not over here though, look. There's not good medical care there. We'll put another one in there, just to really push that up. Again, kind of town. It's not bad, but it's a little fragmented. If I can just put in a couple more, might try and help reduce and bring more people in. What was the other place I was thinking of? Oh yeah, Beach Park over here. Is this all offices? No, it's not office. Oh, is it offices? Yeah, it is offices. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, this is all office area. That's why I haven't got so much healthcare going on down on this one. Right, so that's fine. But we definitely need to get some more commercial in. But where is the question? Where needs more commercial? I wish there was a thing that shows like commercial demand, like specifically where it's needed. Medium demand for commercial zone. I feel like it's probably in areas like Farleaf where they are sort of demanding it a bit more. We were going to have farmland down here, but I really don't think we're going to be putting that in anytime soon. So instead, I might opt for some nice shops. Some shops in down here. Oh yeah, that's right, because we created this whole like junction system to get over and through here. And we could put a few more down this way. Get a couple of shops in here. Right, let's speed it up. Yeah, look, we are going back into positive slightly in terms of getting people in here. Education, another big factor, actually. I think education has sometimes been a bit of a sticking point for us. It's not been quite as good as it could have been. This area is a bit difficult anyway because trying to get enough bloody people. Some of these guys are complaining about garbage, but I think we've got plenty here. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe it's just that maybe they're just not collected at the right time. I think we did change that up slightly. Yeah, we do need to get a bit more education going on. We generally have not bad education. It's definitely not the worst. I'm trying to see where else we could get it in. We're 133, so it's a little unpopular at the moment. Oh, this is actually quite bad though. Yeah, there's whole streets here which don't have really any education at all. Gotta find somewhere where I can fit it in there. That's the trouble. I might have to sacrifice some houses there. And even then, it's not really serving everyone. Look, we're losing out quite bad here. In fact, that barely served anybody at all, which is quite surprising. Student capacity is only 200. Never normally build so many schools in such a... Yeah, I mean, in fact, look, there's barely any education coverage at all down here. It's quite bad, actually. Yeah, we do need to get some schools in here. We really do. Man, it's actually really bad. I'm actually quite surprised. Like, I don't normally need that much school coverage. In fact, we have got an astonishingly low amount of education. I actually thought we fixed this last time. Now we're back in the red again. I hate this nighttime phase. I don't think it's been implemented incredibly well, the nighttime stuff. And it kind of, I kind of did feel like that was the thing, that was going to be a thing anyway. You know, it was like they had to put it in because people were complaining about it, but maybe it sort of got pushed through a bit. I don't know. There's some issues with the nighttime stuff. This road layout, don't you be criticising my road layout. My road layout is supreme. There is no problem with the road layout. The road layout is everything. Right, I'm going to bang down a big public school here. There we go. Look at that. We need to get that right up. We need to put in some of these school systems here because I'm astonished that we really have not had these here. I don't know why this has never come up, that it's been an issue. And it really hasn't, when it really should have, so it's quite surprising. We've got other things going on as well, like the high schools, etc., but it is surprising that we never got around to this. I don't know why. But, you know, it clearly needs to happen. I mean, Sin City is another example. Look, there's gigantic areas where there's no sort of elementary/primary school availability. And I'm going to have to force some buildings out to take the place of it. Trouble is, some of them like this one just don't cover a good enough area, really. mean, it's very difficult, especially in the city space, because the buildings take up such a high concentration of people. I don't really want to knock these out too hard. Bang one in there. Still losing people though, this is the trouble. Right, well that looks a little bit better. We've got slightly better coverage there. It's Bacon Estates that I was quite worried about. There's still it is a bit better now. A little bit better now. But still not the best. Even Cunnertown is not the greatest. And this is supposed to be like the wealthy areas. We could certainly afford to have another school in there. Right, elementary school availability is now way up, so we're good there now. But what about education? Yeah, look, secondary education, not so good also. Got one down there. We could do with one in Bacon Estates, but again, where the hell do you fit it in? Maybe here? This is just two people's houses. These are shops mainly as well. That's probably why there's a big commercial demand, because we were just banging people's houses down for this stuff instead. We need to get one in here somewhere. Yeah, we could get it on this top end. I think we'll have to, really. Is that going to serve enough of the community though? Yeah, it pretty much will. Let's put one in here. So that's going to, there's a high amount of people up here, so that's going to serve that quite well. Anyway, we're starting to get back into the positives now, because we are addressing some of our issues as to why maybe people wouldn't want to come in. We've only got one over here, and again, Cunnertown very, very lacking in terms of having this kind of availability. So there we go. Look, we'll bang one in there. Sorted. Let's actually have a look at that. It's actually not too bad. Some pretty severe foundations going on there. I'm happy that the gate actually makes sense. But wow, they've done an amazing job of building that into the hillside. Like, oh my god, it's got a racetrack at the back as well. That is amazing. I never noticed that with this building. It's quite an astonishing build right there. International School. Bacon, that was my house. Oh dear. Green's in. Hello, Green. Right, more house levelling up in Cunnertown. God, are they never happy? As if their houses weren't rich enough already. Now they're really throwing it in. Right, we are back in the positive. People are going positive again, which is good news for us, obviously. We do need to get some more houses in though, and where? Well, arguably we could actually build down here, seeing as I was going to make this I'm just going to expand this road here. We were going to make this farming community, but honestly I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So instead I think we'll just throw in houses, to be honest. It's just, yeah. Yeah, we'll just throw some houses down here, really. Then we can get some more commercial in, and so on and so on and so on. It's all going in the right direction. Xavier, hello, good evening. So we're chasing the 80k. How many subscribers are we on as well? I'm just curious, actually, because it changes all the time. I'm waiting for power as well, because I know that power is a constant issue. We're just doing okay. Sewage treatment is down a little though, so I need to expand my sewage plant ever so slightly. We've got some of our water. Oh dear, this one's having a bit of a bad day. The rest of it is okay. Yeah, let's just see. We've dropped down sadly. We are just under on... we're just under 60 Right, now guys, on the subs. So, heading that way. Right, let's throw in some more sewage treatment. I was trying to build these out over here a little, but I'm running out of space now. If there's somewhere else I could build these in. Actually, we could build one in down here and it'd still be out of the way of everybody, to be honest. Yeah, we'll build one down here on the peninsula, look. There we go. And it's got power from those turbines. Yeah, and then we've got like its own sort of sewage processing out here on the island, so that'll work. If you're lucky, you'll move to one of the districts that's got the best garbage truck in the industry is working in. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know where that guy is actually, Green. It's a shame you can't search, that you can't like click in and search and find where they are. But you just can't. Man, I don't know what he's up with Twitch today. It still says offline on my thing about how many people are watching. It's not behaving itself today. And Twitch has been a bit dodgy for a couple of days and everyone's been sort of having a couple of issues with it, I think. I'm just rolling out to my normal window view to see whether it's any better. Oh yeah, there we go. It's just not working on the dashboard for some reason, I don't know why. Right. Sorry. Into the night time, so everything's going wrong. Before we start the next one, after this, before we start the next phase, I really want to look into the whole nighttime money thing, because there's something up with that and I don't know what look at that old school. Keeping the old school vibes going down. Thank you very much, guys. Yariz, oh my god, it's good to see you. Yariz hasn't fallen asleep this time. Do you know what? 5 minutes ago I was thinking, Yariz, I'm disappointed that I haven't seen him this evening. So, very, very pleased that you're here actually, Yariz. It's good times. Thank you for joining, man. We haven't seen Yariz for a while on Skylines, and I'm very pleased that he's here. Because Yariz has the biggest clubbed land in the whole of the city. And it's fantastic that he's down on this. Here we go, let's check. Yariz, have you even seen how much your area has expanded since we've been doing it for, you know, quite some time? Look at this, man. It is big, big club land. Look at that. That is some fat strip going on here. Look at it. It's immense. So much, so much. In fact, actually, Yariz, remember last time, there were so many people. There was so many. Oh no. Yeah, okay, everyone apparently is distraught that I built the sewage farm on the end of the peninsula. It's still there, it's still functioning. Look, from space it looks fine. See? It looks fine. You can't see it sticking out. Yeah, the clubland is looking really good there, it's nice. And it was actually, the last time we were over here in the clubland, it was so bad because so many people were dying. I had to build its own crematorium. Look, they can't bring them fast enough. People in the club area are dying so fast from all the drug overdoses. The smell looting. Yeah, but it's a water processing thing. It's not really. I mean, it is sewage processing. Anyway, it's far, far enough away from the residential. Look, it's nowhere near them. They're fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. Snowfall will be out soon as well. Well, now here is the question. Do we wait for snowfall before we start the next map? That means no Skylines till snowfall. But we would have to do Civ and other things like that instead. That's the question for you. Zav says that the sewage, because it's so nearby, fuels his mystery meat. Mystery meat. The special stuff. The special meat. You know where the special meat is? It comes from the workers. They just disappear now and again, you know. Yeah, it says it's all the drug and alcohol, but it makes money at night, and that's the most important thing, yeah. Yeah, indeed. That is the most important thing. I'm just remembering loads of League of Gentlemen jokes now. It's really bad. I can't get down with it. If it's only a week, we can all wait, I think. I don't know if it is only a week, actually. Is it only a week now? Jesus. Well, it makes all the more sense that we're finishing this one up right now, and then we can get on that snow train, can't we? What are you lot complaining about? Not enough customers. How can they, I keep saying this, how can they not have enough customers? They've got an international airport right next to them. Well, airport anyway. Never ever happy. Right, we could build some more houses. I think I do actually want to expand Fort Roberts with an ambitious building project. Let's get our looting on. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready for this. Oh yes, there is raised roads involved. You love it. I'm going to have to bend it round here, because it's not going to work otherwise. There, look, beautiful. Beautiful road building. Just like in real life. I'm trying to get up here, but I don't know how I can. This road doesn't want to go up. You think this? It doesn't look that steep. It should be okay. Oh, here we go, we're nearly on it, we're nearly on it. There we go. Oh, it doesn't want to do this bit now. There we go. We're nearly up, we're nearly up. Last little bit. There we go. Look at that beauty. Beautiful. That is architecture in motion right there. Look at that. Beautiful sweeping curves up the hillside. You know? People would win awards for roads like that in real life. Maybe slap a few squares of residential just outside the noise circle of the airport. Give those businesses some people to exploit. Yeah, it could do. The businesses were supposed to be for people coming off the airplanes though, like you have at airports and stuff. So I keep messing with my headset. It's been a bit like uncomfortable receiving. Just like pissing around with it. Right, anyway. Yeah, let's get the nice little community up here. So this is going to be quite an interesting community for TC Roberts area. Hillside community. Sweeping vistas. Look, this is going to be probably the most interesting little town we've built, I think. Oh yes, yes. Make me have that road. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect. This is working like a dream. Why was I not a civil engineer in real life? I don't even know. Look at that, perfect community. And then we can build a road going back the other side. Look, like this, we'll build another bridge this way. Just build a bridge up there, like that. Maybe we can build it round the hillside to connect on the other side, look. Let's do that. Oh, it's totally happening. I was thinking even I was too insane to build around the side of this mountain. But it's actually working. I can't believe it's working. Oh my god. I don't really want to have like these high-risey bits. We're going to have to do it. Unless I can... Yes, if I can keep building like this. Oh yes. They said it couldn't be built. But it was built. Oh, look at it. It's amazing. Isn't that the best? I can't believe that actually got built up there. Prilla says, there's nothing civil about a looted road job. I know. Yes, it's a James Bond villa. Just don't go up there when it snows. Luton have a problem. As soon as I built high residential houses, the Sims in the city moved out of the suburbs, although I had lots of parks and services. Please help. I don't know, man. You need to make everywhere appealing and make it work. I mean, I'm not. We're negative right now. We're at 71k and we're losing. It's probably because we're not accommodating people moving in here. So let's do that. Let's accommodate people. Houses, houses. What's Flame got for us? Some pearls of wisdom. Now just wait until someone flies off of it. What, literally like drives off? Yeah, there's no barriers. Look, there's no barriers at all. And look at the cliff. Like for look. Imagine if that was a thing, that sometimes there were crashes and that if people just went off the edge of cliffs and stuff. Oh, good lord. Oh, the houses are coming already. We're going to need to get power up to them. So we're going to have to build some pylons up here, I think. Actually, I need to put this in here. Do you know what? Just get rid of this shit. I can do it actually with just one of these generators. Oh, it's too steep. Damn you. Come on. Can't be too steep. Yeah, bang it in here, like. Yeah. There you go. Generator thing. That's these little transformer box here. It's power relay. Relays power. Bup, bup, bup. So you don't have to worry about it. Pipes. We'll get some water up there. Don't you worry yourselves. No, job is too small. Don't think we really need water on most of this side of things, but I do plan on building wherever there's the possibility to build up here. Let's get this sorted. There we go. All the pipes built in. Everything's happy. Everything's good. This is going to be one beautiful wonderland. Right, let's get more houses. Just house the crap out of this. Right, we need to expand appropriately TC Roberts area. Fort Roberts. Oh crap, it's going to interfere with the lobster. Lobster's going to have to lose his tail. Actually, not his tail, he's going to have to lose his legs. Even worse. Sorry, lobster, your legs are getting cut off. Oh no. He's been merged amorphously into the TC Roberts. This zoning is not quite as perfect as some of the other areas, it has to be said. Right, let's we can expand a bit bigger now with this. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. We should do like a speed build, like how fast can I build in like 2 hours or something one day. Right, let's clear this one out. Landfill. Damn it, workers in LB7 land, when will you be happy? You never are happy. Well, we're really struggling to reach our... Right, the housing up here though is looking beautiful. Nice little towns up here. This is the one thing I love about this game, is that you can just kind of build on anywhere and the houses just kind of fit themselves in. And it works really nice, and you end up with these really interesting sort of designed little areas and things. It's really cool. Still losing a lot of citizens, unfortunately, which is very annoying. I don't know why these things happen. Could be to do with this low land value. We're losing so much money at night from it. We could try and pull up our park revenue a little bit at night time or something, because that's the thing that seems to be being hit hard. If we bring it up to like 90, but it's annoying because you shouldn't really need you know, the parks at night time, but it does seem to make a huge impact. But I don't know why. But it seems to really affect the land value, but specifically just in that Master Seal Fields area. So I don't know. Yeah, you notice, I've noticed this on a lot of streams and games and stuff lately. There's a lot of people like really looking for attention. There's a lot of people really screaming for attention by trying to be offensive. And it's like there's one flaw with people that try to be offensive and stuff. And the problem is nobody gets bothered by people saying bad words. It's like, oh my god, you said something. It's so terrifying. It's like, please. Like, you have to go a long way to say something that genuinely shocks people nowadays, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you said a swear. You're really hardcore. It's like, nobody gives a shit. I've got to empty out another one of our landfills right here. What's up, Lutin? Watching you stream again. Thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. Now we're getting 155 weekly change in. So maybe that park budget was the thing that had been killing us for a while. But, you know, it was the nighttime park budget, so it shouldn't make that big of a difference, you know? It's kind of annoying. Right, we need some more residential. Let's keep expanding Luton Town, because Luton Town is good. Oh yeah, I was going to put roadway right there. Now we're dropping off a little bit on new people coming to town. There we go, and that solves the space issue right there. Luton, would you be willing to look at the population graph? I wonder if it's just stable with fluctuations or actually changing. Yes. Where is my population graph? I always forget. So we're not on expenses. Where the hell is this thing? I always forget. Somebody's going to have to tell me because I can't remember. We don't actually look at it very often. Here we go. I couldn't remember, I had like a mental blank right there. So, population, let's just look. Unemployment is very low, 3%. We've got 298 births per week and 247 deaths per week, so we are having more births than deaths. Population is going up a little bit at the moment, but we just don't have that many people coming in. But maybe that's because we haven't fully, you know, we still have a large residential demand, so maybe we just need to keep on building that residential. There's some houses there for sure. Let's just bang this in here. Just fill it in. We need to get a school up in here, maybe some medical care, so we'll get them a little school. Probably just manage with this one actually. Yeah, look, the education levelling is bad up here. We'll put one school there. Got to be quite careful with our space here to make sure that we use them in the right place. Loon, do you ever get death spirals happening? So, yeah, that does happen from time to time where you just have a lot of deaths and it can really cause like a critical issue for like a short period of time. There's no shops up here as well, and we really do need a couple of shops. So I'm going to actually have to commandeer some of this space for shops. That should be about enough. We'll just have a few shops up here because we need to balance that out. Police, remember police was an issue, but we have a very, very, very low crime rate. So I kind of feel like police not really, really big of an issue. This is always a problem, is that the houses don't get built quick enough. And so we need to build like the police station on it. Right, I'm gonna, on a piece of land, there we go. Put it like right there. These people should get power as soon as buildings reach one another and the power grid. Look, see, we only need like one building to be built right here, and then that power grid will jump across. So I'm just going to leave it because it will happen eventually. Fire as well, there's no fire department up here, so again I'll probably put like a small localized fire department up here. Nothing can seem to build on that space. Oh, no they are actually, okay fine. I don't really, okay. Hey, look at my fire station. Oh, is it going to give power or not? It won't make the jump. Okay, I might have to put another power relay point in somewhere here, like here. There we go. They just couldn't make that jump with the power, so I'll just relay it, and now that'll all be working fine. So they got schools, they got health, they haven't got medicine, so we might need to get a little medicine. Luckily I have my Cleakerson's healthcare centre, which will fit just on here. And we'll put another one up the other side. Oh! Oh! Hello, hello! Who's this? Yariz! Right folks, sleep time for me. all of you in the chat enjoy looting. Don't try to donate to kill this evil's number. Thanks, Yaris. Have a good evening, man, and thanks for jumping in. What do you hey looting, hey chat? Those are not mountains though, they're just hills. Yeah, they are mountainous hills. Mountainous hills. Right, we are getting some good benefit right here, but yeah, medical. I think I'll just replace this little house. There we go. Right, there we are. So they're all happy and good.